Hello students, this is Archana. Welcome to e-learning. Subscribe this channel so you will get all my educational videos. Let's start. In this video, we are going to discuss about the concept of valency. So before starting the concept of valency, we will have a brief discussion about the atom. What is the atom? Atom is the smallest particle which cannot be divided further. Who introduced this term atom? This term atom was discovered by Greek philosopher Democritus. He was from Greece. He told the last particle, ultimate particle which cannot be divided further is called atom. So first we will learn about that. In India, who introduced the term atom? In India, one Kannada philosopher, he gave the term atom, means he in Sanskrit he gave this name Kana. So who was the Indian philosopher? Kannada. So he told the smallest particle of any substance which cannot be divided further, he called it Kana. What he called? Kana. Kana means small particle, Anu. In Sanskrit we can call Anu also, Kana also, which we cannot divide it further. Then after time passes, our scientists, they are enthusiastic. They thought, how was it possible atom is the smallest particle? So they conducted many experiments. After that, they discovered atom is not a last particle. It is containing some other subparticles as well. What are those subparticles? Those subparticles are electron, protons and neutron. Electrons are discovered by J.J. Thomson. Electrons. Who discovered? J.J. Thomson. In 1906. Okay. In 1920, one more scientist, Rutherford, he discovered protons, which is positively charged particle, as we can see here. Okay, electrons are negatively charged, protons are positively charged. Then in the same year, 1920, James Chadwick discovered one more particle, subparticle, that he gave the name neutron, which does not have any charge. So these are the three subparticles. Now we will learn where these subparticles are located in the atom. Atom is too small, and where these particles are located. So the electrons, protons and neutron, these theta particles are located in an atom in different areas, different part. Okay, protons and neutrons are situated in the center. That center is called nucleus. And electrons revolve around the nucleus. So in the solar system, Sun is in the center and other planets revolve around the Sun. So same way, the protons and neutrons are in the center. The center part is called nucleus, and electrons, they revolve around the nucleus as other planets. We know atom is neutral. What is the reason? In spite of having charged particle, atom is neutral. Do you know why? Because how many positive charged particle if any atom possesses? Same number of negatively charged particles are present. Positively charged particle protons and negatively charged particle electrons, they are present in an atom in equal number. Though their magnitude is very different, but the strength of power of both electron and proton equal. So they both cancel their effect and make the atom neutral. Okay. Now take the atom of sodium. In the sodium, this number, do you know what is this number 11? This number 11 means atomic number. You can see here atomic number. What is this atomic number 11? It means in an atom of sodium, number of electron equal to 11. As I told you, electrons and protons both are present in the equal number. So protons also will be 11. Clear? So number of electrons and number of protons in an atom are called its atomic number. Now here they have written atomic weight 22.98. What is that? Atomic weight of an atom means, wait a minute, atomic number means electron and proton, but atomic mass or atomic weight means proton plus neutron. Means if number of proton and number of neutrons combined together, they form the mass of an atom. That is called atomic mass. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe, and write your suggestions in the comment box. Your likes, your suggestions encourage me to give better explanation to all my viewers. Thank you. Take care.